Do you also have those days when you find yourself thinking about what your life would have been without friends, and suddenly you become nostalgic, and those secret emotional juices start flowing inside your heart? I miss my friends sometimes. Their stupid jokes, pointless arguments, the late night conversations where nothing makes sense and everything feels right. Friends are like a heartbeat. You don't notice how important they are unless you're away from them. They're like the background music of your life.
डायमंड बिस्किट जब भी मूड हो खा लो। डायमंड बिस्किट हेल्थी स्वाद को पालो। मम्मी पापा जब भी लाते सारे बच्चे खुश हो जाते। टॉइंग टॉइंग। डायमंड बिस्किट हेल्थी स्वाद को पालो।
अब नए कोकोनट फ्लेवर में भी
डायमंड बिस्किट।
Always there, quietly, making everything feel a little lighter, a little safer, a little more like you. And maybe that's why they hit so hard. Because real friends remind you of who you really are, even on days when you forget. But here's the real question. How do you actually find good friends? The kind of friends that make your life feel easier, not difficult. The truth is, you don't really find friends by chasing them. You find them by being yourself, honestly and unapologetically. The right people will never make you shrink to fit in. They won't make you feel like you have to perform or impress. They'll just understand you. Like snow. You can't force it to fall. You can only wait, living your own life, and one day a friend drifts in, quietly, beautifully, out of nowhere. Good people arrive like that. They enter your life at that exact moment when you stop forcing yourself to being in places where you don't belong. Think about school. We've all at least once tried to fit into a group which didn't feel right. Maybe you tried acting cooler than you actually were, or more talkative, or less weird. And it never works, right? Because anything fake never lasts long. But the people who stayed in your life, the ones who laughed at your unfunny jokes, who understood your silence, who stood next to you even when you were embarrassed, those were the real ones. The right friends don't arrive when you're at your best. They show up when you're your most real. College, work, or any other social circle, it's all the same everywhere. You don't have to chase, you just have to be found. And you get found when you stop hiding who you really are. And here's the biggest thing. Never run behind people who don't make space for you. If someone makes you feel unwelcome, small, invisible, or replaceable, that's your cue to walk away with grace. You don't need to be everywhere. You just need to be where you feel like home. Good friendships are like breathing. Natural, effortless, and peaceful. They make your best qualities louder and your insecurities softer. And funny enough, it's just like that building a community online. Friends, subscribers, people who vibe with you, they arrive slowly. They take their own sweet time. But when they come, they make your world feel more warmer, more beautiful, and complete. Like the first snowfall after a long wait. Soft, pure, and perfect. And honestly, that's the kind of friendship I want us to have here. Not just creator and viewer. Not just मैं बोलूँगा और तुम लोग सुनते रहोगे types friendship. I want this place to feel like that quiet corner in the school where you and your closest friends sat and talked about life. I want you to come here anytime you need a push, a reminder, a little hope, and I'll show up for you every time, just the way real friends do. Because on this journey of becoming better, stronger, happier versions of ourselves, it feels good to know that someone's walking with you. So yeah, you're not alone, not in this little world that we're building together. In this world, we're friends, and always will be. See you tomorrow.